Here is how I made a totally safe sofa backlight controller. The light is controlled using pulse width modulation, where a square wave changes its on-time to off-time ratio. The more time it's on, the brighter the light will be. With a low frequency, it looks like it's flashing, but if we get this fast enough, it changes faster than we can see. I'm using 12-volt DC lights, so I hooked them up to a power source and made sure everything worked. The circuit is based on a 555 timer, but when I connect the lights, the waveform completely breaks down as the timer cannot output enough current without melting. So I amplified it using a MOSFET transformer, which only added a small amount of distortion. I just had to get my prototype onto the only circuit board that I had. I got the timer socket and power connector installed, then added the capacitors and potentiometers that control the frequency and on-time ratio, and it was ready for a test. I have no idea how I'm missing 3 of the 12 volts for output, but the dials work just fine. The final part was adding the MOSFET for the current boost, and it was ready to go. So it plugs into the wall, and then my circuit is resting on my flammable sofa with the lights on top of my do not cover radiator. So I do like the results, but I scrapped the whole thing for smart LED lights anyway.